Alrighty, well, it is the finale. I know I kind of missed the premiere, but a busy Christmas stuff, so Christmas stuff takes priority. So, there we go. Who wins the showdown? That's the big question.
One final chance.
As I readjust the volume real quick. It's a little bit too loud on my end. Just my ears.
To prove you have what it takes to avoid elimination and relegation in the final event of the Showdown in 2023. If you are in the bottom four after this
event, you
will automatically go to the Showdown next year. You will.
All right, and then everyone else gets to qualify and etc. Okay, people who could win it, 25 points available. It's technically down to hazers, but I'm very doubtful hazers are going to win. So jungle jumpers and up can win it, essentially. So blackjacks, solar flares, cobalts, and oceanics have to get something to get ahead. Everyone else just has to get enough points to stay ahead. I really hope oceanics make it. I want the oceanics to have a chance in the Marble League, but oceanics just
have a chance to compete in the Marble League qualifiers to make it to the big show. Some pretty nervous teams down there on the bottom. For everybody else, they are hoping that their performance today will keep them out of those bottom four spots. And some of the ones up toward the top of the order, they're hoping they can win this showdown overall. Hey everybody, I'm Greg Woods. Of course, winning the showdown is mostly for bragging rights, but it carries good momentum into the off season.
Okay. Actually, let me go back real quick. I'm at the 47 mark. Let me write down thingamajig real quick. All right, so people who can win it, technically hazers, so Indigo Stars, Green Ducks, Chocolatiers, Turtle Sliders, Wolfpack, Jungle Jumpers, hazers, but very unlikely. Okay, I just had to write that down so I can keep track throughout the... All right.
Of course, the starting grid was set by the finishing order of the Sand Marble Rally one event ago, but teams are free to choose different marbles if they wish to compete.
Murky, Skip, Clutter, Billy, Rima, Diego. I just don't... Royal Blast, Frank, Sheep. Oh, wolf in sheep's clothing. Okay. It's a wolf, but his name is Sheep because he's a wolf in sheep's clothing. He's the reserve. That's funny. Club, Ember, Chalk, Slime Lime, Aqua, Minty Mint. So... Oceanics, do something.
This Grand Prix style event.
I hope Wolfpack makes it.
Is up front next to Skip. Lights are on. The final event of the showdown is ready. And we're rolling, and Skip gets the jump and heads it into turn one in the lead. Before they even got to that first turn, that was a great move by the Jungle Jumpers. Balls of Chaos trying to stay close to the hazers, who I think were surprised to lose out right there. And they lose out on another spot. Team Primary pinballs around as well, as they are behind Cobalt.
Oceanics being in last place. Oh gosh, hang on. I know I keep going back to this, but I gotta keep looking at. In order to not be in last, they would need like 10 points at least, so 6th place, just get up to 36 points. And everyone else do terrible. That's where I'm just going to
next year, you will not have a chance to compete in the Marble League
qualifier. Okay.
Back again. To lose out right there, and they lose out on another spot. Team Primary pinballs around as well, as they are behind Cobalts, Blackjacks, Indigo Stars, Green Ducks, and Turtle Sliders. Here comes Team Primary through the honeycomb. That lead is gone for Jungle Jumpers. Adding insult to injury, they whacked the curb coming out of the honeycomb and lost even more spots. Here's the battle for the lead, and Balls of Chaos are well behind Team Primary, but they do get up into second place over the Cobalts as they come upper belt. Here comes Team Primary through the B dance now for the second time. Where did the Jungle Jumpers fall? Down the bottom half of the order. Green Ducks also fell precipitously. In fact, they are in dead last. Team Primary navigating through the honeycomb once again. Nice job there, Indigo Stars. They made up a couple of spots as they came through there. Now they are...
Oh gosh, I gotta go back again. I should have just did this in the beginning. Okay, hang on. 67, 61, 57, 57, Wolfpack, 53, 52, 42. Okay. Go back to where we were. Okay.
Indigo Stars, they made up a couple of spots as they came through there. Now they are chasing the Cobalts. Blackjacks are
Stars
right
in
behind.
third.
Balls
They
of
would win it
Chaos
with that.
are 2 lengths back of them. Then you got to
Next
go a
is
little
Jungle
ways back, and then
Jumpers.
it's Jungle
They did not
Jumpers.
win.
They have been recovering and slowly working their way up the order.
Well, if
But
Indigo
wow,
Stars
after
stay
that
where they're
great
at, it doesn't
start,
matter. They
going
win.
backwards like that, I think left them in a state of disbelief.
Wolfpack
Have
stat
to get
at the
their head
bottom.
right and get back into this one. Team Primary holding a lead here on lap number 3.
Mechanics.
Rima is that
behind
marble
Jungle Jumpers.
who slowly sees the Cobalts. Royal, that's team captain, closing in, but Royal bumping off of the walls, loses some speed, and perhaps misses the
Hazers got
opportunity
ahead.
to overtake down here on the start-finish stretch. Hazers have also come back up. They are now in 3rd. Indigo Stars 4th. Jungle Jumpers now back up into 5th. Oceanics, Blackjacks, Balls of Chaos.
Oceanics doing
Purple
just
Rockets,
enough to
Liners,
maybe get out of
Chocolatiers,
last.
Turtle
That'd be
Sliders,
amazing if they
Wolfpack,
make it.
Nifty Maniacs, Green Ducks, and the Solar Flares rounding
Just
out the
enough
field.
to get out of the showdown chance.
This is a nice battle
So
here
try
between the
to-
Hazers
try
and
to
Indigo Stars. That's
qualify.
Murky, the Reserve, and Diego. That
Oceanics
gap
in
up
fifth.
front for Team Primaries come down, and that was a great
1,
move through
2,
the
3,
chicane,
4, 5.
heading into the
Oceanics
honeycomb.
right there.
The Cobalts have
That's 11
P1.
points. And Jungle Jumpers just keep shooting
That
down.
area was so good for Team Primary when they made that move earlier
Green
to
Ducks,
take the
Turtle
lead.
Sliders,
But they were just caught off guard
all the
there.
teams that need to be doing something are pretty much at the bottom, except
Hazers getting a little
Indigo
space over Indigo
Stars.
Stars,
They're
but
holding
not
on.
much.
They're
It's still
fourth
only
place. That's
2 or
gonna
3
be enough
lengths,
to do it.
maybe a little more through
would
some
win it with
corners.
that.
Oceanics,
They
they
would.
need
They would
a
win.
great result here to try to avoid being relegated. Here's the battle, contact between them. Indigo Stars go backward. Hazers shoot off into
I
the
just want
distance.
to care about
Now the
Oceanics. at
Limers
the
are
moment.
trying to
No one else is
capitalize.
really even doing
The
anything.
Limers are now also being hounded by the aforementioned Oceanics, but they stay lockstep as they come out of the honeycomb. Hazers across the line here with a bit of a gap behind them. Several steps between them and Indigo Stars. The Stars are in contention here. One of several teams who, up top, they feel decently safe. And
I think they
mathematically,
are
some
safe.
of them cannot be eliminated.
All right, Minty Man. All right, Wolfpack is actually
Cobalt's lead is
Raced
pretty
up,
good,
pretty
as we
good.
see from this aerial view. That was great timing for me to say that. Team Primary is holding it second with a big margin back behind, and now 3 wide they nearly go. Indigo Stars come out on top, and they get by the Hazers, who bumped against the wall too much. And now, Indigo Stars are holding in third spot.
Chocolatiers is shot up.
Side by side right there, the
right
Hazers were
here.
battling with the Limers as they come up the belt.
They
Who
need
gets the
10
better
points
launch
at least.
over the start-finish line?
Not
It
enough
is the
ahead of Indigo
Hazers.
Stars. They need to get ahead of Indigo
Narrow
Stars.
through that
Indigo
section.
Stars is going to win
And it
it.
only gets
at
more
this moment.
technical as they descend through this figure 8 waggle.
Same with Turtle
taking
Sliders.
the
The
team
big ducks
primary.
are left. Oh, Jungle Jumpers
Just a
jumped
bit.
way down. What happened?
Perhaps peeking over the shoulder to check back and see where the Indigo Stars are, but you can't do too much of that because the Stars are going to get by. They're particularly strong through this area, and you can see that lead coming down. Limers, they go wide against the Hazers, and I believe briefly had the spot. Yes, they do. Oceanics also get by.
I
Now
got
the
blocked
Oceanics,
by
they had a bit of
Limers.
contact with the Limers. And look at everybody, only a couple of steps apart as they come up the belt. This battle in the midfield is
Oceanics
a
are giving
great
it a
one.
shot. I'll
lot
give
of
them that
points up
much.
for grabs, and that could mean the difference between you getting to qualify for the Marble League next year and being relegated to the Showdown with no chance at all. Cobalt, they are leading by a mile. That's Royal. Royal has some pretty good experience here at the HONEYDOME. Primary and Indigo Stars, they each have a nice cushion around them as well. Then it's the Limers.
Oceanics need to
Several
move up.
lengths back. Solar Flares have
They
climbed
dropped
up.
down.
They've
They
even
need to
gotten
move
by
back
the
up.
Hazers.
They need to get
Solar
back up to, like,
Flares are
sixth
running
place.
a good race right now.
Because right now, they're not
Slow
taking
and
it.
steady, climbing up the order.
Gosh, who's in last place?
Chocolatiers, they get by the Wolfpack.
Oceanics
They
keep dropping
are now
down.
in the mix.
That's
You
not
see some
good.
contact as they try to get by the Hazers, and they do.
Oh,
In
no.
fact, they make a dive bomb move past the Solar Flares as well, and now they're lining up for the Limers. Here's a look
Primary.
at second place, Team Primary. Indigo Stars are now feeling some pressure from the Limers. Chocolatiers continue
time
their
left.
march. Solar Flares
Only a
have
couple
stalled
minutes
out for a
left.
couple of laps here.
Couple more laps.
Lap 10.
Oceanics, you need to do something. Because you're not making it. You're
Indigo Stars
being
closing the
Showdown
door for the
again.
Limers as they briefly had a look into turn 1. The laps are ticking down. Only a few remaining
Chocolatiers are right there.
in the Showdown and in this race.
They would, if they can get ahead of
Here's
Indigo
Team
Stars,
Primary.
they would
Second,
technically
third,
be able to
fourth,
win.
and 5th now.
They need to get ahead of Indigo Stars.
Chocolatiers
This might be the
making a
chance.
move, trying to get 3rd. Chocolatiers want a podium, and it's within sight. In fact, those gaps have
Final
come
lap.
way down. between
Oceanics
second
can't make
and
it. Unless
third.
they jump up the next
Chocolatiers
thing,
have a
there's
nice
no
chance
way
here,
Oceanics can do it.
perhaps to get 2nd place. Cobalts will continue to pound away up front with their captain, Royal. Chocolatiers try to make the inside move there. There
go
is
to the
Royal.
battle. We don't.
On the
Cobalts
final
won. We
lap.
get it.
Swinging around through the honeycomb for the final time.
Chocolatiers. Oh, they.
Royal
Got third so
slows
far.
up and takes a bit of a circuitous
Chocolatiers
route
moved
there.
ahead.
The gap is coming down, but it's not going to be enough. Cobalts are going to win the HONEYDOME Grand Prix. Chocolatiers do get second place. What a march.
That might have did it.
Indigo Stars get third. Team Primary back in fourth. Solar
Hold on.
Flares,
Hold
then
on.
the
Hold on.
Limers.
Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Before we get to the results, that might have did it. Chocolatiers needed. They needed. Oh gosh. No, that's not enough because Indigo Stars get 15. They needed more points, so they gained 5. Nah, Chocolatiers. Indigo Stars won
Battle
it.
to the line there with the Hazers
Oceanics
losing
are
out to the
in
Jungle Jumpers.
the Showdown
They
again
fall
next year.
over the course of this one. So did the Oceanics. Turtle Sliders are down there. Purple
Oceanics,
Rockets
why do
dead
y'all
last
continually
behind
wanna
the Blackjacks.
In my game, you've been doing fine, but this is just like, bro.
Well, the Cobalts needed a good result here, and they got it. Cobalts win with Royal by over 2 seconds. Chocolatiers
not
Indigo
gonna be
Stars
enough. Indigo Stars.
round out the podium. 15 seconds.
I mean,
between the
Oceanics,
leader
Indigo Stars.
and last place, Purple Rockets. And look at that margin between the Blackjacks and the Purple Rockets. That is not the finish that they wanted. And so the teams celebrate both the end of a fun event and the end of a great competition in the Showdown. Look at the different lines coming through the honeycomb there. This was a great move to take the lead at the time, navigating that chicane perfectly. And I would say everybody witnessed one heck of a race and an incredible competition overall. The team comes together to celebrate on the podium because right there, you are looking at the winners of the Showdown.
Oh.
The Indigo Stars
Yeah, Chocolatiers got
capture
close.
the trophy.
But
Yes, that guarantees that they will not have to go straight to the Showdown next year. They have a chance to qualify for the big one, the Marble League.
Bubble
For
bath.
now, they're going to take it easy. They're going to rest, and they are going to celebrate for quite some time. Scenes inside the locker room. We got some B friends in there. The Indigo Stars do it.
Blackjacks, Purple Rockets, ooh, Minty Maniacs. Mr. Derek, I am very sorry that the Minty Maniacs will not be able to qualify next year. Oh boy, oh, they'll be in the Showdown. Oceanics, I'm the most disappointed in you. I just am. Wolfpack has a chance though. That's going to be interesting. I hope they do make it. And Jungle Jumpers, that's nice. Primary, thank you, or Momo Ally.
82-77 over the Chocolatiers.
Ally.
Then it's the
Momo
Green Ducks.
Ally.
But look at who is eliminated. The Cobalts, they actually jumped pretty well out of relegation, but it's Minty Maniacs, Blackjacks, Purple Rockets, and dead last is the Oceanics.
What?
They are going to have to do some soul searching in the off-season. What went wrong here?
Everything.
A lot of jubilation in the Showdown.
Everything
but several
went wrong with
teams are
Oceanics.
wondering what could have been. Thank you so much for watching,
That just
everyone.
seems to be with
So
the
long.
Oceanics. This is like everything goes wrong. Just like everything. Well, for you, Christmas marble race. Oh, okay. Well, as sucky as that is, congratulations, Indigo Stars. Hopefully, Oceanics get their act together. I feel sorry for Oceanics. I really do. I feel more sorry for them than I do happy of like a Wolfpack getting to go on or whatever. That's just, I don't know what to say. All right, well, that's all the Showdown and everything. I think the last reaction I'll do, if anything, will be to the Christmas race. And I guess see you next year. Or basically whenever I do my games of the thing. So, all right, we'll see you in the next one, everyone. Goodbye.